Negotiable Instruments Act, Section 143A, Power to Direct Interim Compensation. Section 143A of the Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881 empowers the court trying an offence under Section 138 to direct the drawer of the cheque to pay interim compensation to the complainant during the pendency of the case. The provision was introduced to provide early financial relief to the complainant, discourage unnecessary delay, and strengthen the effectiveness of cheque dishonour proceedings. One purpose of Section 143A. The main object of Section 143A is to provide interim financial relief to the complainant, reduce hardship caused by delayed proceedings, and discourage frivolous defences. The provision strengthens the credibility of cheque transactions and recognizes that prolonged trials in cheque dishonour cases may adversely affect a payee seeking recovery of a genuine financial liability. 2. Power of court to award interim compensation. Subsection 1. Empowers the court trying an offence under Section 138 to order the drawer to pay interim compensation during the pendency of the case. This power may be exercised when the accused pleads not guilty in a summary or summons case, or after framing of charge in other cases, allowing compensation before final disposal. 3. Nature of interim compensation. Interim compensation is temporary compensation awarded during the pendency of the proceedings and does not amount to a final determination of guilt or liability. Its purpose is to provide partial monetary relief to the complainant while the cheque dishonour case remains pending for final adjudication. 4. Maximum amount of interim compensation. Subsection 2 provides that the interim compensation awarded by the court shall not exceed 20% of the cheque amount. While the court has discretion in determining the amount of compensation, it cannot exceed the statutory limit of 20% of the cheque value. 5. Time for payment. Under subsection 3, the interim compensation must be paid within 60 days from the date of the court's order. The court may grant an additional period of up to 30 days upon sufficient cause being shown by the drawer, thereby ensuring timely compliance with the order. 6. Refund on acquittal. Subsection 4 protects the drawer by requiring repayment of the interim compensation if the accused is ultimately acquitted of the offence. The complainant must repay the amount with interest at the bank rate published by the Reserve Bank of India, ordinarily within 60 days, extendable by a further 30 days for sufficient cause. 7. Recovery of interim compensation. The section further provides that interim compensation may be recovered in the same manner as a fine under the Code of Criminal Procedure. Accordingly, the court may use the legal recovery mechanisms available for criminal fines, thereby ensuring effective enforcement of the compensation order. 8. Adjustment against final compensation or fine. Where final fine or compensation is awarded under Section 138 or Section 357 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, the amount already paid as interim compensation shall be adjusted. This adjustment prevents duplication of recovery and ensures that the complainant does not receive compensation twice for the same liability. For more details, contact us.